I'm going to show you. I want you to see it. Let me show you how you pray for your kids. You ready? Here it is. First of all, it's this. It's on your knees. It's on your knees. This is not Catholic. This is Christian. And for us to get on our knees as dads, what does this do? This puts us in a humble spot. It says that he was before Jesus, he fell on his face and he begged God. That's a whole lot different than, Lord, I just pray you take care of him, keep him safe, blah, 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 blah. I mean, on your knees. Today, dads, get on your knees. And if you're not going to get on your knees, then do this. Get on your face before God. That you call out to the Lord. On behalf of your children, Lord, I pray for my daughter right now. I pray for my son right now. I lift them up to you. And you get on your face before God, and you will find a place of surrender. It's real hard to look at your phone on your face. It's real hard to check your email on your face. It puts you in a posture that prayer is not a pass-by. It is the activity that's happening at that moment. You see it? If I'm just sitting on the couch, I can do 100 things on the couch. If I'm driving the car, I can do, looking at this and listening to that and praying. Sure, all of those things. We pray without ceasing. There's no doubt about it. But there's moments when you're talking about something as major as your kids, that is on your knees, that is on your face, that is hold hands with your wife. That is not just pray for, not just pray for your kids, pray with your kids. The power of a father's arm around a child and that deeper voice with that heavier hand on their shoulder praying blessings over them is huge. Huge. Most of us have never experienced that. But you have the opportunity to do that with your kids. And if you got little kids, do it even faster so it becomes normal, right? If you got older kids, you're going to have to ease into it because they're going to be like, what are you doing? Where are you going? Let's see where we're going with this. But to be able to receive that, and that will be the love you will show, and you will be the best dad you could possibly be. Not a perfect dad. Nobody's a perfect dad. But the best dad. Don't just pray for them, but pray with them. I was asked on a panel I was on recently, and talking about prayer. They were asking about the pastor and prayer, and so I got to be on a panel with two other pastors, and they asked, well, when do you see your prayer life really grow? And I said, well, of course your prayer life grows when you go through hard times. That's what we're seeing here with this little girl being sick. And really your prayer life goes when you're going through good times too, because you're like, dear Lord, I don't know what I did, and this is your grace, and just keep this thing going. But the discipline of prayer is when it happens on the everyday in between. And that's where most of life is. So learn that, pray on your knees, pray on your face, for your kids, for your family, however you want to define it, for your workplace, a lot of things you can pray on your face and on your knees for. But today, men, I want to encourage you, today, on your knees or on your face, call out on behalf of your family. Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.